Hey guys, this is Julian with two Motos. It's going to be a different project today. I am going to be working on the car, but I'm going to be working on the bodywork with my dad because I'm going to be getting it painted within a couple weeks, so I need to fix all the dents and try to sand it down and get it basically ready for the paint shop and all that. We're going to do all the bodywork, save some of the money, so I'll show you. Okay.
So you grab the block and you go across it. This would be the same direction. It's not good because you create a crease. You go with the block across it a little bit, okay? Tilt it like that, and you go this way until you see that all coats are there. See, and that's called federation, okay? So the idea is that it has to be as even as possible. If we don't, every one of those coats will create a dip or like a grade, a step, and you don't want to do that. This is being the step, right? So all you got to do is sand it across like that way. So this doesn't happen. This would be coats of paint, right? So you have to sand it this direction. So all these steps are gone. So the surface has to be even as possible here, right? As even as possible. So you send it across in the same, following the shape of the spot. So it's all the way across. And then once you have it like that with a heavier sand, you go with a different sandpaper. Go with a different sandpaper. This is a 220. This is 220. This is 120. So 120. The larger the number,
The rougher it is, right?
no, the larger the number is the smoother it is.
And the smaller
the number is the
rougher.
The rougher. So the same thing, right? With the finer sandpaper. You have to create lines that are dissipated. See, I'm sanding with this area here.
Yeah.
Only, see? And it's in the same direction across it. It came out so good that I even pulled it too much, I think. This shit is heavy.
The car, as you see, we were working on the bodywork a little bit. I got all the dents removed. I got Bondo on it, so car technically is smooth, doesn't have any dents on it, which is great. I still gotta sand down the rest of the car. I'm getting an estimate right now from my dad's shop actually to see how much it's gonna be to paint it, so I'm gonna paint it there probably. But now I actually got the coilovers, the TIEN, so the Flex Z, so I'm really excited to put them on. I'm gonna show you a little walk around of the car with the stock height, and then we're gonna see how it looks like after, so stay tuned. So these just came in today, and they're gonna be going on to the Accord. clunker is what my brother calls them. I'm excited. Brandon has it on the Eclipse. Now it's time for the Accord. Ooh, look at the color. They come pre-assembled already? Alright guys, so I'm going to take this part off first. It's going to be a 17 mil right there, and then I got to take the 14 up here to take this wishbone off. That's going to come out, and then I'm going to go up top. I'm going to loosen these, and then the old shock and spring will come out. So let's get to it. Alright guys, so here's the TIEN coilover for the front, and then this is the old front. It's already, you can see, lining them head to head, that the new one is going to be already shorter. I got to measure it. There's some specs that come with the instructions on what settings they want you to put it at, and then obviously you're going to go from there. I also have to take the hat off because I got to move this bolt over here to match the stock ones, and then I got to take off the other one. So I'm going to do that now, and then we'll go from there. Alright guys, so I thought like other coilovers that you had to remove the top hat, even though it comes with it, to take these bolts out to, you know, relocate it, but you don't. You just gotta break that nut loose. Idiot moment myself, but so now I have room to take it out. So just make sure to loosen that up, pull the spring down, pull these out, and allocate them to where they need to be to match the stock ones. So just a heads up. Alright guys, so I am inside the car. There's these T-handles that you see right there that are lit up that you gotta unlock to get the seat up. So the seat is up, as you see. Then you're gonna unlock these, and then you're gonna able to reach. You gotta take this off, this plastic panel. Once you take that panel off, you're gonna be able to see the bolts holding onto the rear shock right there and over there. Alright guys, so these panels, I took it off with my hands, not that hard to take off, and there's the shock right there. The two bolts that are gonna hold it. Now I'm gonna jack up the car, and now that I have access to this, I can unlock that and pull the shock out. So let's go. Alright guys, on the last coilover, so you see right here, like I said, you gotta access it from the inside, which I did. I will take those off, and we got a big 17 mil with the impact to take that off. And then make sure when you're actually taking this off, there's the other 14 mil bolt right here to remove this bracket so it's in the way, because it's in the way, so you don't, you know, you're gonna have to remove this little link as well. So definitely if you put these coilovers on, I would probably go do an alignment after just to make sure. It might not be off, but I'd be safe. So about to take them off, and then I'm gonna show you the final product.